1, 2, 3, clap your hands with me. I'm so glad you're here today. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, clap your hands with me. I'm so glad you're here today. 1, 2, 3. Hi friends, I am glad that you're here today. I miss you so much, and I'm glad that you're safe at home with your family. Today, Benny Bear and I are going to read a book to you. I'll read the book, Benny Bear can listen. I'm going to put Benny Bear over here, and he can listen to the book and see the pictures as well. We've been doing all kinds of spring-themed books and activities lately. Last week, we read Too Many Carrots. We read 10 Seeds. The week before, a couple weeks, we read Rainbow Day, Bunny's Rainbow Day. We did our bunny chant. Today, I'm going to go off course a little bit and just read a fun Tumble Bumble book. Tumble Bumble. This is a fun read by Felicia Bond. She wrote the words. Let's see what's happening with the animals in this story. A tiny bug went for a walk. He met a cat and stopped to talk. They fell in step and strolled a while and bumped into a crocodile. The crocodile grinned wide with glee. Hi, crocodile. Then introduced her friend the bee. Here's the bee. Here's the bee. They all began to dance a jig and bumped into a baby pig. This is looking like a fun walk. Have you been going on lots of walks lately? This looks like a fun walk. I don't know if you've bumped into a baby pig lately or a crocodile. Oink! He squealed. That was my tail. They apologized to no avail. So the crocodile sang him a song, and as she sang, they bounced along. Zigging, zagging down the road, they bumped into a big green toad. Zigging, zagging down the road. Maybe you zig and zag when you take your walks. You go one way and then another way. Maybe do a little jumping in between. They startled Toad, then scared a mouse who bumped into a yellow house. And there's that yellow house. Look through the edge there, that yellow house. Oh my goodness. They kissed his head, then rang the bell. When no one came, they said, oh well, oh well. They went in. They went in the door. And tippy-toeing on 14 feet. Uh-oh. So they're in the house now and they're walking on their tippy toes. Do you see their feet? You can walk on tippy toes. You can give that a try. That's a fun way to walk. They looked for something good to eat. Looks like they found something good to eat. Lots of good things to eat. They're having a good time in that kitchen. They're having a good time in that kitchen. Tumble Bumble up the stairs. They opened doors and checked for bears. In one room, they found a bed. I'm really tired, Crocodile said. She stretched out long beside the bee. The toad hopped in, which made them 3. 3. Now there were 3 of them in bed. Then came the cat yawning big. Behind him was the baby pig. The bug came next, and last the mouse. All squished together in someone's house. And this is where the bug's walk ends. Are they all inside that bed? With 8, no 9, no 10 new friends. Uh-oh, they have more friends coming in. Do you see that? More friends are coming in. Hooray! Hooray! Looks like they're having a little dance party now. And that's the story of Tumble Bumble. That was fun. That was fun. The last time we did some crafts together, we've been doing spring activities, talking about flowers. Nice activity for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is a day for Mommy is coming up, and Mommy might like some flowers. So a couple weeks ago, we made some flowers with coffee filters, you remember, and paper towels and some nice color on there. Last week, we used cupcake liners and made some flower art. Talked about how to make flower art, different ways you can enjoy that together and make that your own. And this week we're going to talk about flowers one more time. There's so many ways that you can make flowers, and you can get creative and see what you have around the house. Lots of people have paper plates around the house, so that's a fun way to make a flower. I made a nice big purple flower by cutting the petals in the paper plate. And I put some purple on there, and I used tissue paper for the middle. If you have the children ball up the tissue paper, really nice for fine motor and strength, and they can ball it up and glue it. Working with glue and tissue paper is very tricky, so good cause and effect there. And again, you want to scale this up or scale this down. Just see where your young person is developmentally. Lots of ways to make this your own. And you can use paint, you can not use paint. If they're still young and not yet using scissors, that's okay. They can just have a good time on that paper plate, and that can represent the flower. Or you can put some cuts in it for them and start to show them how scissors work. You can also incorporate the cupcake. Look, I made this one as another flower with a paper plate, but I used the cupcake liner for the middle, and so I combined the two. Again, just mixing all different materials. I put some texture in the middle. I happen to have some millet in my kitchen. That's what I used. You can use oatmeal, you can use rice, you can use anything. You can use pom-poms or cotton, or something with a different texture. And again, just a little kind of popsicle stick on this one. The big one, this one has a painter's stick there. You can scale it up for the proficient cutters. You can have them cut this kind of a design. You can have them cut shapes and glue it all around a paper plate, some triangles. Again, you want to modify all of this for the young people in your household, and really let it be their own. Again, the younger kids, it's all about experimenting with the materials and just seeing how the materials work. But you can make this nice. Maybe show this to if there's you can show this to the daddies. Maybe they can help them do this with their young people and make something, a little bouquet of flowers for Mommy's Day. Or again, just enjoy this any way that's fun for you. How about if we sing a little bit of, should we do our bunny chant one more time? Let's do our bunny chant one more time. Do you remember the last few weeks we've been doing it? You ready? Let's make some bunny ears. Here is my bunny with her ears so funny, and here is her hole in the ground. When a noise she hears, she perks up her ears and she jumps in the hole in the ground. Again, one more time. Here is my bunny with her ears so funny, and here is her hole in the ground. When a noise she hears, she perks up her ears and she jumps in the hole in the ground. Good job. You should be really good at this by now, right? I think it's our fourth video that we're singing that. We'll sing something. We'll just change it up a little bit next week, but repetition, really good for the young people. Enjoy that. I think Benny Bear's ready to do a little clapping. We'll sing about Benny Bear's name. We'll spell his name with the letters in his name. Don't forget, feel free to send requests. Next week, I think we're going to do a little, maybe we'll do some itsy bitsy spider stuff. You know, some rain activities, some rain books, and sing about that. But if you have requests for anything, please let me know. And I would love to see any of your artwork that you do. Send it to me. And right now we're gonna sing along with Benny Bear. Are you ready? We'll spell his name with the letters in his name. I know a bear who likes to play, and Benny is his name. B-E-N-N-Y, 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 and Benny is his name. Little up and down. Here we go. Grab those babies under their arms, pick them up. Parents, big kids, jump up and down. You can bring your hands up and down. Benny the bear goes up and down, up and down, up and down, and Benny the bear goes up and down. And then he gives that kiss. Mwah! Little side to side. Big kids, you can pick that one foot up, pick the other foot up. Benny the bear goes side to side, side to side, side to side, and Benny the bear goes side to side, and then he runs to hide. Whoop! Benny the bear plays peek-a-boo, peek-a-boo, peek-a-boo. Benny the bear plays peek-a-boo, whoop, peek-a-boo, whoop, 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 peek-a-boo. Peekaboo, I love you. We take our little hands and clap and clap, clap and clap, clap and clap. We take our little hands and clap and clap. It's time to say goodbye. We take our little lips and we take our little lips and it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next week. Maybe a little itsy bitsy spider next week. Bye-bye, everyone.